All right, I think we're back. Had a little technical difficulties, so my apologies. You know what I'm saying? But now I was finishing up just talking about if you're an intermediate meditator, about how you can go back and clean up your traumas. This is great shadow work, and it'll start moving you forward and finding that place before your first trauma, because you got to start cleaning it up. And then when you get to your first trauma, you're like, holy shit, you clean that up. You get on another level. Then when you get on that level, you created a safe space before that first trauma, which is one of the purest aspects of your true self. And from then you can kind of sit back and start looking at everything that's happening in this world right now from a cosmic point of view. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about. And last but not least, man, if you're a beginner meditator, which a lot of people are, got some catching up to do. You know, there's plenty of teachers talk about what to do, you know what I'm saying, for beginning meditation. I'm not one of those people. I got to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I kind of speak to people, that are not necessarily beginners. I can tell you what was told to me. If you are a beginner in meditation and you're trying to learn how to calm your mind and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in what position you're sitting in and all this shit. I'm sitting in lotus and Om and all that bullshit. I mean, if that works for you, do your thing, but trust me, you don't have to do that shit. You know, what was told to me and what I learned was verbatim, picture an apple. You feel me? Or an orange, a banana, whatever your favorite fruit is, or just something that you know inside and out. You know, so you sit there, you're doing your thing, eyes closed, whatever the case may be. Picture an apple, the smell, the taste, you feel what I'm saying, the feeling, you know what I'm saying, the texture, everything. The color, and you just hold it in your mind. And, you know, you can eat that apple, you can do whatever, you can throw it, you can slice it, whatever, but just hold that in your mind until you start to hear the chatter either fade away or all the chatter start to become focused on the apple. You feel me? And once that happens, that chatter starts quieting down, then you know you're on your way. You feel what I'm saying? But that's something that I was told, and that's actually something that I did. I used to eat apple every day, dead ass. So, you know, when I heard, picture an apple, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be dope. And I just remember focusing on the apple, the color, the smell, the taste, you know, the feeling, the texture, all that good stuff. And I could remember my chatter kind of going down, but started getting more focused towards the apple. And it was almost like a whole nother part of my brain opened up, and I was like, holy shit, what's that? You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you to try that if you're a beginner. You know, you could pick anything you want. Riding a bike, you feel me? Jumping rope, whatever you love to do. Try that, you know what I mean? But I also encourage you to look for teachers that are expert at helping beginners when it comes to meditation and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I may not be one of the best to talk to beginners. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest with you, I usually talk to people who have started putting in some work, or might have started in a little earlier, putting in work and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because when I'm talking, I just want to talk about it. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? And there's other people who love to teach from the ground up and things of that nature. So I really encourage you. Oh shit! I really encourage you to. Something fell. I'm like, what the fuck? I really encourage you to, do your due diligence and find those teachers that can help you get to that space. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to talk about war and meditation, man, because though they don't seem to go together, I think when you find your space and your zone in meditation, you can get out of the way of the war and see it for what it is and see what your role is. Start to understand what if you're a spiritual being, and you must be if you're looking at this, maybe you're a bitch ass nigga, I don't know. Hopefully not, but if you are, whatever, welcome. But shit, if you are, you probably ain't make it this far, to be real with you. You probably heard shit, fuck that nigga. But anyways, yeah, you can start seeing your role in this war, man. Seeing what role that you play, how you can help, for the good guys, man, and kind of really stay out the way of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about, man. Just loving yourself, understanding who you are. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Stay out the way, but also understand how you can contribute to the healing and the positivity, man. You know what I'm saying? Of helping others, helping yourself first, then helping others, if that's what you call it to do. You know what I'm saying? But we all have a mission. We all have a soul mission. And, you know, we all got to try to work for that if that's, you know, what you're inclined to do. But right now, I'm thinking about Meditation War. It really was coming at me strong. I wanted to put the message out there, man. Hopefully it resonates, you know, like I said. And I'll just do a quick recap for the expert meditators. Get to your place before your first trauma. That's going to be your new safe haven, your panic room, whatever you want to call it. You'll be in there chilling. And I promise you, you're going to start seeing shit like, holy shit, I see. You're going to see everything for what it is. You're going to start understanding your gifts and shit like, oh, man. It's just a safe space for you to be, man, for you to exist and not be in the way of this dumb shit. But when you pop out, you popping out like, okay, this is what I'm coming out here to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you've done so much healing already. Am I back? Okay. For the, sorry about that. For the, intermediate, start going in your mind and cleaning up your trauma and start working on that shadow work, you know what I'm saying? And really getting that in. And for the beginners, pick your apple or your favorite thing and start calming down the chatter in your mind and watch another side of your mind open up. So that's all I got. Hopefully I ain't hold you too long. Hopefully you got something from that. Either way, let me know in the comments and all that good stuff. And much peace to you. And let's get it in. All right? Peace.